In my last video recap of Ghana, I walked 130 feet in the air. I got to explore all the medical bills I could be saving myself from in the forest. We went on a very emotional tour, and I got to experience my first Afrochella and see Burna Boy for the first time. So definitely go check out that last video. And while you're at it, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, as well as my TikTok and Instagram. In this video, I finally got to enjoy my first New Year and New Year's Eve in a new country. My tour group finally got a chance to cool off after a very heated Jollof debate. So there is a real battle of Jollof.
Yeah.
And good morning, everyone here in Ghana. In Ghana right now, it's around 8:30 something. And I'm still waiting for my driver. We are supposed to be doing the next tour today to, what is it called? It's with a waterfall. It's with a waterfall and something else. And everything got shifted to 9:30. So I'm about to take a nap and just wait for them to come. But look at, okay, you didn't have to be like that. You didn't have to be like that. So my ride is finally arriving for the next tour. So I'm gonna go ahead and meet them at the gates. The road was very rocky and bumpy on our way to the next tour of Aburi Botanical Garden in Waterfalls. Aburi Garden, after many failed attempts, was finally established in March of 1890 by the British and served as a sanatorium for medical treatment, with this garden housing several trees with medicinal purposes. And while here, I'm still amazed at how many natural resources I've seen for medicine, for healing, for food, for beauty that lies here in Ghana. So I can only imagine the resources I haven't seen yet in the rest of Africa.
So you rub, there'll be juice, then you put it on your wound and it will stop. The blood will stop automatically. Yeah. So you know, olden days, our grandmothers and grandfathers used to. So the juice, you see, it's camellia juice. You can see. So you just put it on the surface of this, the cut, and then it just disappears.
If I remember hearing correctly, because at times the tour guide's accent can be difficult for me to understand, this tree is called the God tree that grows 120 meters high. I forgot the original name, but it's said to have bark that you can boil that contains pitocin, and when mothers breathe in the steam from the bark, they can induce labor within 10 minutes. The tree is also known as the wish tree, and it was said that if you touch the tree, it has some type of spiritual properties to it, to bring your wishes to fruition if you make a wish. So we were all like holding the tree, you know, thinking about the things we want to bring into fruition for the new year. And side note, I really liked the energy in this second group versus my first group, just throwing that out there. This is the silk cotton tree, and the cotton from this tree has been used to make pillows, teddy bears. I think we can all relate to this tree in some way, called the Tree of Life, which was carved by an artist named, I believe he said Kufi, and it depicts a proverbial people trying to reach their way to the top where the chief leader sits. And this tree kind of made me reflect on the leadership that makes up our economic, social, and even environmental structures that determines how people will be able to sustain a living. Africa has so many natural resources to be able to help everyone. I've been hearing from the locals here that a lot of the locals are not able to sustain the living that they should because of the bad leadership here and the pride and the greed of the leadership here. In America, I see this tree reflecting a lot of the racist prejudice systems that we have within the leadership, affecting the people at the bottom who have been exploited the most.
used to use the egg. You know, egg is delicate. When you drop egg, you can't get it back. That is how important your root or your identity is. When you lose it forever, you can't get it back. So it's not too late.
So there is a real battle of Jollof.
Yeah.
And Ghana, my friend Sally say Ghanaian Jollof is the one. So why is this war going Jollof? Nigeria Jollof?
We are the masters of Jollof. You want to learn from us? Humble yourself. Humble yourself. What teach you how to do the Jollof? Even the process, you know, it's not just about the spices. It's about how you take your time to put stuff in, how you check in on the rice, how you turn.
Not disturbing it.
Yeah. But you guys are rushing, you know?
So you guys have a different type of love that goes, and it's a different experience.
You know, it's
a different
like
experience.
Our sisters, you know, put their own kind of spices inside there. Like.
So we are about to head down to Boti Falls, the waterfall. And yeah, so I will let you guys know when I get down there. I'll show you guys some footage of what it looks like. It was recommended to wear some swimwear. There is a sort of a walk down, and then we go back up. So yeah, I'm excited. My skin is just glowing. I love it. I swear my skin did not look like this in the cold there back home. When I came here, I looked more moisturized, more glowing.
Welcome to Ghana. This is a welcome from
When I was there, I looked ashy and dry. I'm definitely gonna have the nicest legs after this hike, for sure. Oh, sun. After the waterfall, we made our way to Umbrella Rock, and on our way we even found some more medicinal and healing plants, and also this plant that slowly whitens your teeth. Umbrella Rock is a very strong rock located in the Yilo Korobo district that can cover 12 to 15 people from the rain and sun. On the way back, we also met a few more very cute locals. The kids are so cute here, and I also got a natural cacao plant from the tree. For New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, I got invited to a couple parties and upscale events free of charge to me, and I was just lit, having a great time. I love the Afrobeats music and vibe here. It's on another level, and people don't really start partying till like 1 in the morning. Although you have to be careful as a woman wherever you go, I can honestly say the men and women here were genuinely very supportive and nice. And I really enjoyed my time here so far, so stay tuned.